All right, what's up? Yeah, I took all the Let's Plays I did off of my YouTube channel because they were really crappy and I didn't know what I was doing, and I still don't, but I just wanted to do one. I wanted to do Resident Evil 4. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. I got my, it looks like it's booze or something. This is actually coffee. I smashed one of my mugs on accident. I dropped it while I was washing it, and the other one, it's in my locker at work, so I'm using this clear cup. Tastes just fine to me. Alright. Seriously, this game was... When I got a Wii, when I was a kid, not only did all my friends shit on me for it and told me to get an Xbox, I am playing this on Xbox 360, but not only did they say, get a 360 you pussy, but I got Resident Evil 4 by a recommendation from one of my friends, and oh my god, scared the crap out of me, and I just always felt on edge, and I loved it. So we're gonna do professional. I don't know why I'm not like warmed up or anything. I'm gonna be really bad at first, but let's do, screw it.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
I was gonna do this earlier, but my neighbors were blasting music. It's like Easter. It's Easter, and it was noon on a Sunday, just blasting
6 years
music. And I was like doing laundry,
incident.
and their windows just open, and it's like, dude, it's like what? And like you could tell like their speaker was right there. Like, why would you do that?
I received special training via a
Is that like the big fuck you to the rest of the world?
The direct control of the president.
I was to
so
bad. Oh. Apparently you can. Okay, so... Oh, I scared the one bird away. Shit. But these are crucial to your survival. Like, you don't ever figure... The first time you played this game, you know, the controls are like, what do I do? But then once you get used to it, you're like, okay, this is still extremely hard. But you figure it out. It takes getting used to. Try not to talk during cutscenes.
Excuse me. Sir?
I'll only whisper.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry.
This thing is so old. If I even touch it a little bit, batteries come off. It's ridiculous. Like, this must be the worst infected cult member ever.
Freeze!
Compared to the other ones? He does the little spin thing, and he's like, hello, sir, how are you doing? They're right there. Like, he's right there. And later in the game, if you walk right up to them, they're like, oh, hey. They hacks you immediately.
okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice.
I'm sorry, but these little things are so crappy. And it takes you out of the tension right out of it. Like, oh shit! And the car's driving away, and then all of a sudden, yeah, jeez. And the music builds up, and then it dies down just to like talk to Hunnigan or whatever. Oh, it's kind of clunky, this game. It's one of those games that it aged, but you can't say it aged poorly. I always decide whether to jump out this window or the other one, because this one, watch, I'll get hit. Guaranteed. Oh! Oh! I always get hit there, because it's like, why would you send me... Yes. Okay, not doing bad for a first time. Back, or first time back, I should say. Oh, God! Got a little rusty still. Holy fuck. Oh my... Holy shit. Okay, wasted an entire clip. No ammo drops. Crap, not that. Okay, so I got a clip in my gun and then an extra clip. Okay. And for the longest time, I never played this game on professional because just the normal game. When I was younger, the normal game was just so hard that I didn't even want to attempt it. I was like, Jesus, like I wouldn't even know where to go. And then I was like, okay, well, it can't be that much harder. Like maybe you just take more damage and whatnot. It is significantly harder. I even like went back to the normal difficulty and would try and do stuff like only the original guns or the no merchant run. So much easier than using everything on hard. I remember the first time I played this game, I shot the dog because I was so scared. I was like, oh my God. I killed it. It's like, ah, ha, ha. And then later on, like I was watching my friend play it and he's like, dude, you're an idiot. I was telling him like, oh crap, shoot that dog right there, it's gonna get you. And he's like, no it doesn't, it helps you.
Un forastero!
God, just like they're... Like, what is it, like, it's like Spanish, Eastern, European... It's just a creepy accent. The village is by far and away my favorite part of out of the village, the castle, and the island. By far and away the best. Is this the one where the guy's in here? I know there's one where there's a guy in here. Ah. Can't forget her. I thought that was a person for a sec. Like, oh jeez. Oh no. They're already murdered. Brutally. Like, I can't believe my parents were super strict about, like, don't play M games, and then they're finally like, okay, well, you can play a few, as long as we, like, you know, they would, like, ask the people at GameStop. I remember one time the guy at GameStop, I forgot what I was getting, it might have been, like, years before. I was a little older, and, whatever. And I remember the guy saying, like, okay, this is, like, pretty gory, just so you know. And I was like, yeah, he's playing gory games. At this point, I just, like, the more we restrict him, the more he argues. So they're like, because I mean, come on, I was, like, 16, or, like, 15 or 16. I'm like, just let me play Gears of War. My friends are playing. I can play at their house and see all the blood, so who cares? And the guy was like, no, this is like people getting cut in half and their heads are getting cut off. Oh shit, it is this one, isn't it? He's like waiting. Like, hey, That was the weirdest. He was like, huh? Like he stumbled for a second.
Lord, son.
But yeah, my mom was the Gears of War thing. The guy was like, no, seriously, this is like really bloody. My mom's like, whatever. He's already played Grand Theft Auto. He's corrupt. We've lost him forever. I was like, yeah, that's right. Now I get to crush people's heads. But this is also...
Leon,
How you holding up? Bad question. And it's about to get worse. Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Like, thanks. Way to take me out of it. Oh, it's a playing manual that they're sending a supposedly a real life person. Way to take me out of the... It's like breaking the fourth wall. It just takes you right out of it. But man, I remember this. I was not ready for this. You never are. Like the first time, you have no idea how bad it's about to get. You're like, yeah, a couple bogeys. 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth one walking around. You know that okay, there's probably another 1 or 2 or whatever. You know, wandering about, but even. Oh my god. Like, oh crap, that's a lot of stuff. I don't even remember picking up half that shit. Oh no, you can go this way. It's, even though you know it's coming, like I'm gonna die here. Or at least I'm gonna waste all my ammo. Oh, 'cause it's professional. Oh my god. Okay, I spotted. Come on. Should I run around first, or should I go right for the... Screw it.
No dejes que se escape.
Vayan por detrás. Why are these people?
Bloqueale el paso.
What are they
This is
planning?
when you first start.
Chainsaw.
You're like, dude, give me a...
Son of a...
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
It's like, geez, they're already like right there. They're coming through the fucking window.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Come on.
¡Agárrenlo!
And there's someone coming up the thing? God. Just puts me on that. I gotta find... I know this is just bad tactics, but I'm better off if I just find... I just, like, lock myself. No, why can't I kick him? Oh my god. I'm doomed. Shit. Put it in your mouth. Shotgun and then grenade him. Dude, fucking... I bet there's people that just turned off the Let's Play right now. Like, no, this guy sucks. We give up on him. More coming, yeah, no. Oh. As soon as you hear that, absolute psychopath is chasing you with it. Jeez, there's like axes and hatches. Hatchets flying my head. Jesus, I can't catch a break. And if you go up in the... clock tower, I used to be like, I'll be safe up here. Hey, asshole.
Voy a hacer picadillo.
Suck it. Oh, man. I gotta stop screwing around. This is embarrassing. So I was saying, I bet there's people that turned it off right there. Like, no, this guy sucks. Okay, I haven't warmed up, haven't played this game in a while, and it's freaking hard. And the controls are clunky. I'm not making excuses. I am... It's like fire shots into the crowd. Time to grenade it up. You waste all your resources, dude. Yep, that's real smart. Empty. Okay, now I have the grenade's empty. Dude, this guy needs to fucking die. Such a waste. Should have saved it for this guy. I get the 10 grand. I'm gonna have nothing by the end of this. Please. God, if you're real, save me. Lord. Fucking reload, asshole. Yes. Use the little invincibility glitch. Invincibility frames. Like while you're doing an action, if you're like kicking someone or like climbing up a ladder, like while it's in a little mini cutscene, you're invincible for a second. Kind of like a little exploit. Yeah, knock it the fuck down.
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
I lost everything.
Lord Sattler.
Can't believe I made it through that.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Such a cool intro. You're like, when you play that, the first time you make it through, you're like, oh my god. You're like, oh I can settle down.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
How does she know that? Look for the tower. Because I know the village like the back of my hand because I'm the fucking leader. That's actually not true at all. Let's just see. Okay. Okay, I have no ammo for the shotgun, no healing. But we can scour the... I'm probably going to skip through this. Like stuff like this. This isn't a walkthrough. Yeah. So you don't need to know where the items are. You want to see the cool stuff. You want to see the cool shit. God, swipe the... I thought that would be the end of the first chapter too. Like the first, like chapter 1, or part 1, chapter 1, I forgot how they consider it. No, it's just chapter 1. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's chapter 1, part 1. Or whatever, and you'd think that that would constitute a chapter part end, but nope. Actually, the first part's pretty long, because you basically go until you meet that Luisetta, mi amore. He's like Spanish, but he acts like an Italian, like a suave Italiano. No, he's definitely Spanish. No one really appreciates you. I used to be a cop in Madrid. Like, good for you, dude. No one really appreciates you. Come on, no? No one really appreciates you, no? Probably missed a bunch of crap. I don't even... Yeah, let's... there could be a red one. You never know. I gotta save that shit. I like the village because... section of the game. It's open, strong. It's different than the rest of the game. It feels more open. Oh, these stupid things. Like, oh, I just got here and the chief was right here, apparently. Because, what did I enter this village and he was there? Oh shit, I know everything about this guy from one glance, and then he runs? He's basically like, I know I skipped through that, he's like, oh shit, there's an American agent in the village. I'm like, how do you know that? It's like the Mr. Plinkett thing. What is that, the script? Is that the script over there? If you haven't seen the Mr. Plinkett Star Wars reviews, do yourself a favor and watch them. They're absolute gold. I don't want to risk it. I'll look like a complete loser if I fail. I also look like a complete loser if there's a red herb in here. Okay, I should probably save. What is this one? I have all these games and I'm like... And those... Oh. Wait, what is going on? Oh, the camera's like freaking out. It's like flashing the time, like, oh no, like, am I out of time or something? Jesus, 24 minutes already? Yeah, I'm definitely skipping through half this shit. What's going on, dude? Like there's always someone like right behind you. And this game is filled with that. Filled to the brim. It's filled to the brim with sex, drugs, rock and roll, and someone being 1 foot behind you at all times. Somehow I slashed like that. Yeah, that animation or that little like thing was for. Yeah, dude. Boom. And when I was slashing the ground. Oh, wow. See? Right behind you. Like, doesn't miss a beat. Oh, come on. Hey. It's like... It's like your worst nightmare when you like finally face the monster. You're like, I'm gonna stand up to you, and you shoot them in the face. and then they just... It's still playing the creepy music. Is there still someone like out here? I hate that. Like 90% of the time, it just, the creepy music cuts and it's like, oh, okay, you're safe. For now. Oh yeah, you're safe. For now. You piece of shit. No. Come on, what do you think? I'm stupid? Come on. I know how to play this game. Remember the first time I played it, I didn't, and I shot that thing, and I was like, oh, you were supposed to, oh, that's clever. Fuck you for tricking me. Grab the blue medallions. Like, this merchant, like, goes out of his way to just... No, I'm not gonna logically rip it. Wow, really? Oh my god, I'm about to give up. Thank you. Thanks, Lord. Like every time I do something good. Oh, that must have been God helping me. Not making fun of God, people. You believe what you want to believe. Now, I don't know why I'm gonna get into like a little religious rant here, but you know, I don't know what's out there. That would be really awesome if there's a God, but I don't know. I have no idea. Let's Play banned for touching on religious subject matter. Like I just get banned from fucking YouTube. Oh my god. This is like the most boring shit ever to watch. So yeah, I'll just continue the religious rant. Not really a rant. But basically, I don't know what's out there. I'm open to the possibility. Completely open to it. And the fact that I almost feel like it's more likely that there is some sort of bigger picture than there not being. But at the same time, I don't believe that, like, in this life that right here, like this phase of life, I don't think that there's really much more than, like, dude, live your life, survive, have fun, you know, enjoy the fact that we're the only species that is, we're in an upper echelon of species. Like, the second smartest creature on the planet doesn't even come fucking close. That's awesome. We have this higher understanding where we question everything, and it's like a blessing and a curse, but really, it's awesome. We have this higher understanding of the world that no other species understands. They just understand survival. Some of the more complex ones, you know, companionship, they have social structures, but it's not the same at all. Oh my god, so boring. Sorry. But I don't really think you should overcomplicate sorry. Boop, 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 boop. That's just to calibrate. Apparently, it just stops after a certain amount of time. I think it stops after 30 minutes, so my bad. Just more work for me later. Awesome. Another guy over here. What was I talking about? Yeah, don't overcomplicate your, or I'm saying, well, you can do whatever you want, but I'm saying, I don't think that we should overcomplicate our lives by constantly seeking a greater meaning. It's hard not to, because it's like, what's out there? Come on. Someone show me a sign, you know, I want an answer. And it's easy to get hung up on it, but I think it should be have fun, meet as many people as you can, touch as many people as you can, you know, experience as many things as possible, and ultimately, you know, it'll come when it comes. The whole afterlife, you know, if that exists, it'll come when it comes, you know? Or it won't, and, you know, life will be shitty forever. Oh no. You know, who knew? Who would have thought? But I'm open to the possibility. But here's why I don't consider myself agnostic. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not actively, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people are like, no, you're agnostic. I just say I'm not religious at all. Like, oh, so you're atheist? No. Oh, so you're agnostic? No, I don't really care. I do think there's so many cool ideas, though. Like, Buddhism is really interesting. Same with, like, Hinduism and stuff like that. How they have, like, gods for different things. A lot of the Native American beliefs are really interesting, too. Maybe I'll do, like, a podcast or, like, write an article comparing a bunch of religions or something. Yeah, I'll... Back to the game. Come on. I'm pressing it so fucking fast. I was like, come on. Half the time, like, you die, and you're like, I was pressing it. Yeah, so sorry if I offended anyone with that, you know, last 5 minutes of just like, hey, while I'm doing boring shit, let's talk about religion. I think I talked about it in an open manner. I think all religions are really cool. But yeah, I'll just talk about random life topics. Oh, and the guy runs around. Oh, because he's like, I'm going to hide in here. Why wouldn't you throw grenades? Piece of shit. Oh, I can line it up right with his head. Well, thanks. Thanks for making it easy, buddy. They really don't let up in this game. That was pretty good. I have my moments. Jeez, that's an ugly spider. You know, I never used to be like... Oh, shit. I never used to be that afraid of spiders, and then a few years ago, I lived in this apartment that... It was like a kind of like sub-level. Crawling with them. Dude, they like wolf spiders, like giant ones, and it was like, dude, it just got to be like, and then I was like on edge all the time, because like one time I found one in my bed, and that freaked me out. I was like grabbing a pillow to like rest on the couch or something, and then there's a giant, and then I see like movement out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what was that? And then I see like a wolf spider in my bed, and it like jumped off my pillow. I'm like, oh wow, I was gonna be laying on it and making out with it. Mwah, in the middle of the fucking night. Like, that's awesome. And then they were in my windowsill, like in between like the outside screen and like the glass, and they would make their webs in there. Like, we're waiting, dude. If you open this window, we're coming in. Like, oh yeah. It's getting a little muggy in there, isn't it? Maybe you should let in a nice breeze. Get some circulation, huh? Bet you'd love that. And I'm just like, they're gonna fight. And then some days they would do it like, it was almost worse when they disappeared. Like, oh, where are we now? Oh shit, they found a way in. And then sure enough, eventually I'd find a wolf spider in my place. This year is so much better. I love this place I'm staying at. But I'm really excited for next year. In a month, I'm moving into a house. I have my drums over in my corner. I can't play them in here. Sucks. I want to play drums, like crank the guitar and stuff. Full band setup next year, or next month. For like school and everything. That's why I always say next year. But it's really next school year. But I am fucking pumped. Hopefully the neighbors are cool, have some parties, have other bands come and play. Yeah, if you're in the Bloomington Normal area and you'd like to play our house or a wicked party where we jam out, hit me up. Okay, finally. Jesus, this is gonna be so long. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna have to edit this. And I think this is...
A little rough, don't you think?
a little rough, don't you think?
You're not like them?
No. You?
No. What a man's man. He's just like one of those, like, no. Doesn't really give a shit.
Okay. I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
What? I don't see fucking cheese. That was that reaction right there. Jeez. He made Leon look like a bitch there. Alright. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. You probably didn't make it this long, but if you did, oh my god. Trooper. I'm gonna have to edit the crap out of this. But whatever. Alright. Have a good one. Subscribe, like, but honestly, I don't give a crap if you do any of those things. I actually prefer that you tell someone or send someone and say, hey, check this out. More important than like and subscribe. But do that too. See ya.